Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about how to buy flood insurance in Oxford, Alabama. We're going to talk about what the flood insurance options are, what to be careful about, and how to protect your wallet. So if that pertains to you, stay tuned in this video. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risks like this one right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long-term to help you minimize flood losses and flood premiums. So let's talk about this today. First of all, what are the flood insurance options in Oxford, Alabama? Oxford, Alabama has two flood insurance options. Because Oxford, Alabama is part of the National Flood Insurance Program, they are a participating community. Residents of Oxford, Alabama have access to the National Flood Insurance Program, or FEMA as you've heard it called. So when you're purchasing a property there, you have access to these things, but you also have access to private flood insurance in Oxford, Alabama. Now, what does this mean for Oxford residents? Well, it could mean a savings of 30, 40, 50%. So these are the two main options in Oxford, Alabama. That pertains really to three main flood zones in Oxford, Alabama: Flood Zone X, Flood Zone AE, and Flood Zone AE. Now remember, the difference is that Flood Zone X is a low risk or non-mandatory zone. A and AE are going to be your special flood hazard areas where flood insurance is going to be required if you have a mortgage. So that's important to understand when it comes to the options there. So how do you go about buying flood insurance in Oxford, Alabama? Well, you can click below, visit our website, and we can walk you through this process. But when you're looking at purchasing flood insurance in Oxford, Alabama, you want to look at your loan type. Maybe you're doing an FHA loan. Remember, as of November 2020, FHA loans only allow you to go through the National Flood Insurance Program. So let's say you're purchasing a new property. You want to check and see if there's a current National Flood Insurance Program policy on that property to see if a policy assumption is available. If it's not, then you've got to set up a traditional policy. Now, if that property was built before the first flood map or after, it could depend whether you need an elevation certificate or not. You can also click below to go to our website to see how much an elevation certificate might cost you. So what if you're doing a non-FHA loan or non-government loan, like a conventional loan? Well, generally, elevation certificate's not going to be required because private carriers look at different rating factors. So this is all important information to understand. And so that's what we wanted to talk about today. How to go about buying flood insurance in Oxford, Alabama. What are the flood insurance options? So if you've got further questions on this, make sure to click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Thank you.